Why isn't it? What's up, Julie? How you doing? I'm good. Angela, hello. How are you doing? You good? Good afternoon. Munching some blueberries. Hey, Adele, how are you? We all good? Everyone alright? I just got a bit, don't know, I was going to do some carving. Sat down for half an hour. My back's absolutely thrashing now. So, wrong time of night, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. I hope you're alright, Adele. Billy, how you doing? Up, Julie. Mike! Can talk but can't hear. Okay. Cheers, Mike. I loved your spoon making, mate. That was mega. I came on because I tried to do some... I hope you're alright, Adele, yeah. I tried to sit down and do some... Angela, Julie, Adaman. Big up the likes, you goats. Yes, Mike. Mwah. This is what you get for not going live consistently, isn't it? Everything's just dropped off. No, that's okay. Why? What does Moai mean in what language? How's the back? It's all right, Billy. It's all right. Oh, you're the Scottish fellow, aren't you? I remember you now. Sorry, yeah. You like vodka and Medvi? I never tried it. I've tried vodka. It's all right. Quite nice. Aye, mate. That's the one. You caught hell raising about how wrong I was. You weren't wrong about much. You pretty much nailed it, mate. It was out of a 2x4 as well. Like the piece of wood you used was like a big piece of pine. It's like that's not what that's meant to do, and you made a freaking nice spoon out of it, mate. So I applaud you. Everything was against you, really, in a way, but you did well. Pulled it out the bag. It proper looked like a spoon, mate. Yeah, my backs do my head in. Hey, you good? Yeah, I'm guessing I ain't been on live for 2 days or something, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't fucking sit down or stand up, or I've got to just keep moving about. My back's doing my nut. I can't sit down long enough to carve. I sit down, I'm like, I stand up, and it just, yeah. But yeah, you did awesome, Mike. It fucks your routine. Feel disabled. Yeah, it's just dumb, innit? And the worst thing is, my dad had a really bad back. He ended up with a spinal embolism, and it pretty much killed him about 8 years later. So it's quite hard to India. Hi from India. That's what we like to see, Mike. The United States has popped in to see us. Wow. Yeah. I can't sit. I've just sat for an hour and I'm like, ah. No, I'm not in the military United States. It's not really my bag. My brother-in-law was, though. Private Damien Wright. He was killed in Helmand province. Is there any twerking with this performance? Depends how much you want to give me, Cameron. Yummy. Blueberries. Yeah, Mike was. He did 8 or so years. Pile of rat ass. No, from England, buff god. Yo, Dunham. Hey, Bev. I've already said hello to Bev. How are you? How's you lot? I'm watching you lot. So my brain's really mushed up lately. So I've not been making much sense or paying much attention or... Yeah, I'm alright, Dunham. Apart from my back, I'm quite good. Hey. Yeah, I'm a bit... It's not much better. It's not so painful, it's just having to stand in a silly position all the time, like my back's like slightly bent all the time, like I can't straighten up properly. I walked to the shop, it took me like 15 minutes nearly. It's like... I am British, yes. Oh no, Donnell. I hope it's just a bit of a crick. Do you cut trees? I I'm not an arborist, if that's what you mean. But I have cut bits of trees. I do use bits of tree. Thanks, United States. You slept funny. Yeah, I don't know if I slept a bit funny. It's gone to like the left side of my left side now and there, where the kidneys are. And it feels like my butt, like where my coccyx is at the bottom. It feels like it's not bruised, but it feels like it's bruised on the sides there, like that. If any in the gang knows, I managed an upgrade. I got a type of GoPro, but I'm bollocks with sorting it out. I know fuck all. If I have to get it working, I guess plug it in first, Mike, and get some power to it. See if you can. Is a USB, HDMI. Dunholm, you use like a GoPro type camera, don't you? Or were you going to buy one? Something like that. I can record, yeah. Oh, right, okay. What do you need to know? Sorry, boy. It's all right, Julius. No worries. Thanks, mate. I don't know what that's about. Oh, so you can do lives with it. I don't know if you have to go through a PC or through like a server like that one you used when I came on. I think you can go through there with that camera. Phone. I have an action cam, but a cheap one. Oh, okay. Hi, Sam does stuff. How you doing? Hi, Sam. Bro. What's up, Julius Mijul? Yeah, there'll be a way to do it. I'm sure you can go through like, is it StreamYard, what you used, Mike? Go through StreamYard and then like to your phone off your camera. Maybe. Don't know. Never really thought about it. I know people use them on, there's a guy who uses one. He's got it like mounted here or on his bike, and he uses it to live stream from the motorbike, and he's got all the chat coming up as well and through like StreamYard or something. So it's got to be possible, mate. You like YouTube? Yeah, it's all right, mate. I know there is some app, but then it brings the feed to the phone. From there, it's connecting it to the live. StreamYard might be genius. Might work. I don't know. I can't remember. The guy did it. He basically had StreamYard and the camera all coming into YouTube, and then he used his chat for that. Do you know was 10? No, I didn't, mate. I hope you're all right, though. Yeah, it could get... Yeah, maybe as a Bluetooth you could do. Meeting up. Meeting is up. I can hear now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said earlier, Mike, that I can't sit down and carve for long. I just sat down for an hour just to sharpen a knife and have a fuck about with it, and I can't sit down, mate. Acaso Brave Pro 4. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Drury Lane, doesn't he? I like. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know what. I've come on because I was going to go on carving, and then I stood up and come in the kitchen to turn the camera on, and I can't do it. You know the Muffin Man, do you, Julie? What's he saying? What's he saying? I might just have some food and bin it off. I feel a bit... I'm just like... can't... Walked at shop, it takes for 15 minutes. By the time I get back, I can't fucking walk anymore. I've just been hobbling around the house and just feeling a bit like frustrated in a way. I mean, the weather's crap, but, well, it's on and off. Check the weather. No, don't roadblocks, mate, whatever that is. And I could turn it down. I couldn't turn it down. It came with about 100 fucking pieces of mounts and headbands and, oh, cool. And handlebar mounts and all sorts of shit for about $15. That's nice, man. I just called Bev Julie. I love crackheads. Lovely, mate. I am good. I don't mind. They're unpredictable. Lions. Always does. Do I, Bev? I'm sorry. It's not that I get you mixed up. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I do just get you mixed up. My apologies. Oh, did Julius say was... Oh, he liked it anyway. It says he's 10. ISD. Corey was calling me Michelle. It gets to a point where you get so many names stuck in your head. You just like, you just say whichever comes first. And then people change the profile and pictures and, oh, I don't know. It's not the hardest job in the world, is it? But still. Thanks, Julius. How old are you, mate? You're supposed to be 18 in here. Not for any more reason than just because we're a bunch of knobs. And you are home, yes. I called Bill someone else the other day. Fucked up and called Bin's Corey, yeah. It's just your brain fucking not cycling properly, isn't it? Yeah, we've got a whack-a-day kind of weather going on. We've got like dark grey cloud and then like beautiful sunshine over there. Uno, you're 20. Oh, okay. I want to go and sit down. I can't sit down anywhere. I can't get comfortable. I lay down on the floor, that's okay, but then it's obviously a bit uncomfortable anyway. Do you know 1+1? Pretty much, mate. Yeah, he lives down the road. It's okay. Do what you like. You stop being a dick. What are you fucking screaming at me for? Fucking cat, just go. Get over yourself. I've not properly got a proper chair, Julie, Bev. Done it again. And I'm sitting on this little stool, aren't I? But even if I sit with my back like that, I know what I do. I'll show you my filthy fish tank. And I can sit on that chair, can't I? I rescued a broken spoon today and made it into a weirdly pointed thing. But it all started tearing out on the thing because it's... But not bad. It looked really rough when I did it. Do you like cat? You're definitely not 20 years old, mate. Hey, Ronique. Oh, that's cool. What? Hey, what? Yeah, I'm not really... Not to be a shit, I got 1,000 subs. Didn't expect to remember everyone's life story on tap. Yeah, exactly, Mike. And well done, my friend. You spent so long, not so long, but you spent a load of time yesterday proper giving me some YouTube loving. So I do really, really appreciate that, Mike. It's real nice of you. And I'll sit here, look, and show you my grubby fish tank that needs cleaning. So I really appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, and also congratulations on your 1,000 subs. I know it's been a few days now, but it's quite an achievement, or it feels like quite of an achievement, doesn't it? And it's awesome, mate. And I really appreciate you chatting about your spoon, man. You did so well with that spoon. It's insane. I looked at it and I thought, yo, Punisher. So I looked at it and I thought, this could go either way, or like I didn't know how it would be and how the piece of wood would react. Basically, that's what I was thinking. Hey, monkey! But yeah, you did an amazing job with that spoon, especially considering the wood you made it from, the wood you used for it, and the tools you had at hand. Even though that knife looks pretty cool, and yeah, he did a freaking awesome job, dude. It's nuts. You'd have lost it. He's had someone playing an online game and he's apparently learning the lingo. And he blares black. What? Yeah, I need a pleco, I know. I'm more British than you cheeky git. Who's that? Yo, Electro. I'm gonna missed a bit of something there. Yeah, I need a freaking cleaner. It's this stuff, Adele. They don't look that happy, do they? It's a bit miserable in there. Well, it's alright. It's this stuff. It just grows and grows and grows. It took over at Tank, and that's why all this lot ended up like that. But this blanket weed, I need to get that out. I need to get a couple more neon tetras and another one of those barb things, because they look a bit old. There's 3 of them. There's only 1 now. I've rescued 2 fish out of here in the last 6 months. So I need to get it clean, don't I? Then the light off for a couple of days. What? Just let the pleco eat it? Get a pleco, Zoo will clean it. Yeah, Bev, I'm thinking I might have to. Starve it out. So you remove the nutrients. Oh, okay. I think getting it connected will be quite better, or at least how to connect it as a webcam 4K video will be appreciated. Yeah, it'd be cool, that would, Mike. I'm sure you'll be able to sort it at some point. I don't know, ask Monkey as well, because he seems like he's had experience with one of them. Yeah, sometimes this light gets left on, and what I do, Adele, it's one of these lights, look. So it's just a white LED with some green and red in it as well. And what I do when I turn that off at night, it leaves this one on blue and green. I leave that on. Maybe this shouldn't really have to be on properly in summer, should it? We call them pleco, we call them a plaque. All right. Plecos the moose, however you spell it. Full spectrum site. Get yourself a timer. Yeah, my mum always puts it on in the morning when she feeds them, and then she sometimes turns it off at night. If not, I turn it off, and it's usually a bit late. So doing as a webcam, just plug into PC, then turn it on, mate. It will offer you PC cam mode, and then on cam, then voila, webcam. There you go. That way, does it automatically. Yeah, I should really. I mean, I've got loads of lights on it. There's that light. I think there's this light. which is an old school UV type thing. You can see it flickering. There we go. It's like a UV light. You can't really see it. But I've turned that off because that's like... Hey, Electro, how you doing, mate? I think I said hello. I can't remember. I'm not really in the headspace to be fucking on. I've only just realised since I've come on. But, yeah, you can see the spectrum in there. So maybe I just turn it off more often. There's some random shit floating in there, though. Oh, I don't know. And a load of these little snails as well, obviously. If you want to use it as for vids, it has an SD card in it. Naveen! Sorry I'm late. I just don't give a fuck. That's alright, mate. Yeah, how's you, Electro? How's your day? Store device drivers for camera. Set to GoPro camera as the device. To you. Oi! Oh, missed him. I could do a bit of a clean on the glass maybe, but I don't really. I used to clean this like once every couple of weeks. I'd change out half the water, and then it's not too bad when you clean the glass actually. Sure, it's looked worse before in its life. It's just that blanket weed on the bottom, it just fucking comes back so quick. Even though it's probably a few months since I've properly bothered to clean it. But I used to be right onto it. But probably a bit better picture now. It's a bit cleaner picture, isn't it? You can see them all now. Just cleaning over here, look. And I can't read the chat while I'm doing this. So stupid, isn't it? As soon as you start doing something, you can keep up with everyone. So, I put some of them Corridorus in. I put 6 of them in as babies, but I think I just chucked them in a bit. Thought I'd found one of them then. I just chucked them in a bit. I kept them in the bag for a couple of hours and then just bobbed them in, and I've never seen them since. It's fucking 6, 8 of them. Never seen them. And there's plenty of food obviously in here and all that kind of thing, so. But yeah, it must just be excessive nutrients and light. Hey, Adele. Even this is hurting my back. It's fucking gay. Bit frustrated with not being able to do anything. Alright, buddy. Who are you? Look at him. He gets well excited. Don't you, lad? He's eating snails. Where's he gone? There we go. But yeah, you can tell the tank's a lot cleaner just from doing a quick one of them, can't you? And really, I should just... What I normally do, look, is like fucking do this like, what's it called? Candy floss. Just get it all out. But it mucks up the bottom, obviously. Look at that. Jesus. It mucks the bottom up. So, but like candy floss. Look at that. Got no to put it in. I'll go and get something to put it in. But yeah, I made it a bit mucky now, haven't I? Hold on. There we go. It's a bit better, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not watching anything. I can't keep up comments. Let me just sit down a minute. It's just done me, that has. Ugh. Yo, Naveen, you alright? How you doing? Just finished dinner, Electro. Nice one, mate. Sorry, I'm going backwards. Get back to 2 weekly. Yeah. That's what I used to do, just change half the water. Yeah, no, that's alright, Naveen. I thought it was, yeah. Poor fish. The fucking idiots. Absolute idiot thing, that thing is. Then the week in between, scrub your glass. Yeah, you're supposed to do filter in tank water as well. I've sometimes done it in the an aquarium, Naveen. You can't really see it properly. It's not the best angle. These two are sitting there anyway. There's 2 or 3 of them down there. I probably can't see them. I'm just copying everyone else. Miss having fish, but don't miss the tank maintenance. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I forget about it, get doing other shit, and then come back to it. Hey up, Michelle, how you doing? You alright? Hey up, Sebastian. Oh, I miss loads of people, I know. Hey up, Naveen, Bev. Isn't the self-cleaning one? No, it's not self-cleaning. How are you, Michelle? You good? They probs died. They should come to the surface for air. Yeah, and I've never seen them come up. But then I've never found them either. So it's a bit... Fine, Michelle. Hope you haven't been working too much. Oh. Yeah, pick it out. Oh my God. I know there's loads of it, isn't there? You work 19 hours a day? Who's that? To Sam? Me, Seb? No, I don't. It'll settle. Monkey hours, the pecker. What's that? Good vacuuming. Yeah, it wants... what I use is a tube. I just use a tube of an old piece of pipe, and I just sort of scoot along the floor with my thumb over it and just sort of like siphon half the water at the same time as cleaning the bottom out. Look at that beast. Load of weed in there. But yeah, I just scoop it out like candy floss and then lob it in a bucket and chuck it in bin. And I'm sure there's no in it apart from a few snails. But I don't seem to be able to keep up with the chat and do this, so let me just keep up with the chat. Make sure you relax on your day off, missus, yeah? sake. Thanks, Adele. Seemed a bit day off, yeah. Well, it's annoying because these plants here, I don't know if you can see, I can't do camera work at the same time, can I? These plants here, these are really lush. I love these. They've got such a nice colour and they've got nice, what's it called on them? Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. I should never have let it got like this, but what's that? Oh, it's a leaf. Look like a fish. Yeah, a lot of this. Alright, mate, fucking hell. A lot of this is just this wheat blanket weed, look. Get it started. Can weave it around. It's picking all the plants. It sticks to the plants, doesn't it, and feeds off them. Might have to get my hand in. Thought this would work better. I'm doing all this from like the chair while my back's thrashing. But you can't get it all off the plant, so it just grows almost instantly back because I can't get it all off. But I can get most of it out now, and when it's settled I might have give it a hoover. It's not neglected necessarily, it's just not being done for a bit. Yeah, it's tough stuff, isn't it? It's kind of like cotton or something when it all gets together. It's weedy. Yeah, I know, man. Crazy, isn't it? Like these plants, I'll clean them again in a minute, but I love how they look. And you can see the roots of them and stuff. And obviously, because there's probably a shit ton of shit in the bottom, they're growing like wild because they've got nutrients in the bottom, haven't they? But yeah, I mean, if you look at this bit, this will be satisfying. Get all this out. Stuck to this bit of wood. Whoa, look at that whole blanket of it there, look. Big whirl of it. Whoa. Candy floss. Look at that beast of a ball. It's a good technique, isn't it? I call it the candy floss technique. Just swirl it around. That's made the tank twice as big nearly now. Lost a few snails, but I'm sure we'll be alright. Yo, Alex! How you doing? Bonjour, Alex. Buongiorno. What's that, mate? Few pulses with an electric mixer might be the thing. Good luck getting it off the scraper. Oh, I'm alright with that. I just tear it up. So satisfying. Was that good, Bev? Hello, Alex. Yes, Alex is in the house. The French connection is in the house. Good for your allotment. Green candy. Yeah, do you know what I might do with that? I might put it in some water. See if I can use it as obviously I can't get it all out like this. I'm just being lazy because my back's killing. But get a fair bit of it out like that. Adam, salut. Snicky seen the picture yet? An experiment like in your Tupperware? What you got in your Tupperware, Adele? Gang, yes, Adam. Yeah, no great loss of snails. A storm, yeah. It's just been growing. That's what it's been doing. That should be up there. It's flipped its around somehow. Come on now, play fucking fair. That's supposed to be up there, giving a bit of hiding from the pump. No, it's all over the pump, look. Let's have that off. Yeah, it's all the muck. It's all the muck, Alex, from... Come on, you three, out of the way. Oh, that hurt my back. So I'm only doing a bit of a lazy one, see how it works. Just get that blanket weed out of it most, and then I'll let it settle. And hopefully... Yeah, that's the idea. It's supposed to look really natural. My dad set it up. He's really good at putting tanks together and setting them up so they look good, etc. It might have been my brother actually, I can't remember. But yeah, I like the green plants and the wood. It looks kind of. I do like them when they're nice and super clean, like Corey's and that super clean. I've still not seen yours yet, Adele. But yeah, I like when they're super clean, like Corey's. But also nice when they look a bit natural, aren't they? That needs weighing down. Get some lead for it. I can't remember how it was before, but something like that. Well, I let that settle now because it's hurt my back. Missing the piranhas. Yeah, those tanks would be real nice. I've just made this a bit mucky now, look. But basically, it's got slate in it, and the plants are all a bit out of the wrong way now. But the idea's there. Yeah, my back's still hurting, Michelle. I'll leave it on the tank for a minute. You'll see it. Yeah, I just sat down for an hour, Michelle. I've done a bit of carving and it's fucking thrashing. So uncomfortable. Yo, Recovery, how you doing, brother? But yeah, it's probably not the best picture, is it? Really, with the light in there. But yeah, we've only got these four. It's these three here, look. This gourami, is that a gourami? And then there's another one at the back, but I can't see him. He's always hiding, so. Oh. Extended my life. Nice one, man. Was it good? You having fun, mate, on your lives? I hope so. Yeah, I'd love to see Adele's. I'll catch her Monday. Every time I was looking the other day, she was on with Corey with the tanks. And I was in Corey's, and then she showed her tanks, and I went over there, and she'd moved again. And I was like, and so I never really got to see them. I'll pass it on, JP. Yeah, science experiment. It's a good idea. Great to meet everyone. You've got a lot of people in there now, mate. That's good. I'm glad you're getting on with it. Recovery, mate. Gone past your 150 subs, bro. That's awesome. I tried to find a story on Glenlivet Distillery at 1.5 hours. Oh, it's CDB. What are you saying, bro? You put a video up. I watched some of that video about the F1. It's quite interesting. There's the other one, the black with the white stripe. I think that's a Tetra as well, isn't it? Couldn't find that story. What do you need to know about Glenlivet? Most of that should be on the internet. Great, everyone popped in. Yeah, it's always nice, isn't it, when everyone pops in. get everyone together in one place. It's nice. Always fun. And sticky pads come unstuck as well sometimes. If I do this, it might be better. I've usually got, it's kind of windy outside now. I've usually got a little gap there. Get that into the middle. And then I have my thermometer in there. In the corner. But my mum knocks the thermometer in, so she just moves it. Do a video. Oh, cool, yeah. I love that. Picked up 2 new subs. Nice, that's awesome recovery. I love it. It's always good, isn't it? Always try and get around everyone. To be fair, Electro, you do get around everyone, to be fair, mate. Quite often see you in other lives, yeah. Which is nice, isn't it? It's nice, everyone helping each other out and that. Yeah, R.I.P. Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness himself. He's sadly passed, hasn't he? He's been not very well for a while, but he had a rock and roll life. He fucking lived life to the max, didn't he? Glenlivet story, yeah. I've drank Glenlivet. Got a 10-year-old and a Masters edition or something like that. It's quite nice. Nothing crazy to write home about though, Glenlivet, but it is nice. Proper distillery. Oh, it's clearing a bit now. You can see the fishes, can't you? Oh shit on leaves. Fuck yeah now. Yeah, well, that's a fairly logical way of looking at it, I suppose. I mean, some people really love. Oh my bad. Some people really loved Ozzy, didn't they? Well, because he started the whole thing. He was one of the Black Sabbath. Pretty much started the heavy metal genre. That's why he's so respected, even if he is a bit nuts, which he is. But you know, he was a good kind of nuts. He's quite entertaining fellow, wasn't he? So, but yeah, the Prince of Darkness. He was the original thing of heavy metal. The original voice of heavy metal, wasn't he? When it all first started in the early 70s. I don't know. What do you reckon? I find this behaviour a bit odd. Anyone who knows the Fishers. I find this behaviour a bit odd of these two. They keep doing stuff like that. Just sitting in corner like there's something amiss. I don't know. Started listening at 13. I've turned into Nemo. Alright, killer. Alright, chief. Birmingham. Yeah, Birmingham he was born, yeah. I've been to there's a bridge with his name on it in Birmingham. With a thing to his name. 700 quid a pop. Fucking hell, youth. Was he there? No way. So you've kind of been really close to him in the last week. No way. Yeah, you're a big fan, weren't you, Michelle? I remember you saying. We are all nuts, yeah. Well, I am. Yeah, TV show. Well, he's been in a fairly mad way since, honey. Up are any good, mate? They're scared because they've been in the tank. They're also schooling fish and don't seem to have too many buddies. Yeah, I don't mind. Well, them being all together like that makes sense. But they sometimes seem like they're hanging down the bottom of the tank rather than like just swimming around. I mean, I guess they've just, and they do a lot of this. You see, I don't know if you see the mouths. I can't show you, Papa, because they run off. You see the mouths, look. Like constantly chomping. Oh, my back. Yeah, he's strapped. They must have known. I mean, Sharon's. I don't really like her, but she's quite an astute businesswoman. I got a funny feeling she kind of knew exactly what was going on, and probably like milked him one last time. I'm guessing because even though she's not necessarily a nasty person, she definitely made a fuck ton of money out of Ozzy. And he definitely ain't been fucking going anywhere near her for the past 20 years, has he? I think it was a thingy kind of marriage, wasn't it? A marriage of convenience by the end of it. She was a record producer manager, wasn't she? A manager, not a producer, record manager. So she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew that metal was a new thing and she wanted on the bandwagon. I don't hate her, but I don't necessarily think she's a great person. But yeah, I imagine she had a hand in getting him strapped to a chair for his last show 2 weeks before, creating the hysteria before he passed. Maybe, I don't know. Don't like to judge people, but she ain't daft. And he's basically a money tree, isn't he? I think she sorted MTV out, she sorted all that out, didn't she? So I don't know, I'm just jabbering. I can't really even read your comments now. I'm trying to do something because I'm so fucking bored. Because I can't properly do anything, it's just painful. But there we go. Yeah, she probably has put up with a lot of shit. It could have been assisted, yeah. I mean, maybe this is what was happening behind the scenes, you know. What's that, Aaron? Some restaurant in serving clownfish in London. You pick them live in the tank and they cook them. What? Clownfish? What do they taste like? Surely not that good. Jeebus, man. Paraded him around. Yeah, I think that's what they do. Yeah, I watched some of the F1 video. Obviously, it was like 50 minutes long, so I didn't watch it all. But no, I didn't know that was the case. And obviously, they don't use it. They banned it. And it seemed like there was no good reason. Her dad was his manager when it was Black Sabbath, right? People that rich are never daft. No, well, there's always someone telling them what to do. She seems like an insider. That's what she seems like. An industry insider. She knows Eating Nemo. Yeah, she seems to know what go on. without too much help. So I think, yeah, she knows the score, and she knows a lot of people, doesn't she? I mean, look what she's done with herself. MTV, or the Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, fucking all that business. She's made money out of that, hasn't she? I mean, I think there's always a case of that, isn't it, when an old celebrity's looking a bit dishevelled and that. I think they did it with Johnny Cash as well, didn't they? I think he wanted to do that, to be honest. But yeah, they did do it with Johnny Cash as well, so it's always similar. You can see me picking my nose, look. But yeah, it's clearing slowly. And I've just noticed that the water level at this end is that shape, and the water level at this end is that shape. So the tank appears to be on the wonky donkey, which is a shame. You can see, look, big space, little space. I'd be traumatized, yeah, I bet. But yeah, it's looking a little bit clearer. Got all this out of there. So a lot of that weed gone. I'll let it settle and I'll see what I'm dealing with tomorrow. Oh, yeah, a bit of a lean on it, man. I don't know what that's going on there. It's on a wooden stand. I've never really fixed it all properly. What's this? Ooh. Oh dear. Yeah, it could be the top. Yeah, it could be the top. Let's moved. It's only kind of squashed on, isn't it? The F1 video. Yeah, I watched it. CDB. Did you not hear me? All right, Electro. Cheers, brother. Where is Dory? I don't know, mate. I kind of don't want to just show the fish tank. Not that it's boring, but other people do that. I don't want to be stealing live ideas. Just because my back's it's doing my head in. Proper doing my head in. What was he talking to him about, Aaron? It don't seem like that. I don't know. I wasn't there. Yeah, I watched it. CDB. I watched it. It was about suspension technology that got suppressed in F1. The technology was brilliant, but it's got suppressed. Yeah. I get what he's coming from there, Aaron. Yeah, I get where he's coming from, mate. Quite often, because everyone's knows each other and everyone's typing, it can. I've had it before a few times. It can seem like everyone's ignoring you and just using it like a fucking chat. Um, So yeah, it can be a bit frustrating sometimes. It's not always the case. Like, you know, people just talk and it takes everyone 10 minutes to say hello to each other and blah, blah, blah. It goes round, doesn't it? But it does sometimes feel like everyone's chatting to themselves and you're like, if I walk off, this chat's just going to keep doing it. So, oh, I've got no fucking messages turned on. Idiot. That hurt my back. And yeah, whatever. Yeah, so it can. It sometimes it can get to you as well, especially as a streamer. I mean, Gav's been doing it for some years, hasn't he? But it can still get to you a bit, mate, when people seem to be sort of doing their own thing, and you're like, "What am I doing here?" So it can be like that. I don't know. It's not really the best picture, is it, with the light up there? But yeah, it's a difficult one. I've had that a few times, like I said, but yeah, I've not Gather's not really like that. But occasionally he can get a bit cheesed and be a bit funny. I don't think he's hello. I don't think he means any ill by it. It just feels funny sometimes if you're just being ignored. But I don't know. Remember Maddie? She asked me why I do all caps. I said I get ignored. Yeah, well, you don't get ignored, CBD, CB, whatever. You didn't get ignored, but you did ask me if I'd listened to you when I had. So it can be other people, can't it? If I drop into a live with the people I met on your live, there I feel shit if I don't say hello. Yeah, but I remember for next time. Totally get what you're saying, though, mate. Maybe he had a bad day. Yeah, it could be anything. I mean, he's got a life going on as well, hasn't he? It can just be frustrating because the best thing you can do when you go in a live chat is fuck everyone in the chat. That's what I do. I don't fucking care. I know it's bad, but I've been in so many live chats for so long these days. I don't necessarily want to talk to everyone in the chat always. I want to like talk to the person whose live it is generally. And so the best course of action I find is to address the person in the whose stream it is first, and then chat away. But yeah, it's best to really just to try and interact with the person on the stream, innit? But the chat, you see, this is the thing. There's two different platforms going off at the same time, isn't there? There's a video platform where, you know, hello, this is happening, and then there's the chat platform. And if you're constantly in the chat platform and you've never done a live yourself, you kind of don't realise that you could sort of be better used in. You could be better used in. Yeah, it was a bad day because of you, Aaron. Yeah, only joking. Yeah, it's all subjective, obviously. What is Putin right in the corner there? Yeah, it's all subjective, but yeah, I go into chats and I generally just say hello to people and half ignore them. Not in a bad way, but just like try and talk to the person in the chat, in the video, rather than the people in the chat. But it's a funny one. I don't think he won't have been pissed off, but I know he's going to have a bit of a break, innit? Because he's got his lad to look after and all that. So, hey Dima, how you doing? Yeah, it's difficult. It's a difficult one to. So it's filming these fish. But yeah, it's a funny one because everyone's a bit different. Everyone expects a little bit different, maybe. And I mean, I just don't expect anything out of the chat. I mean, I've had the last few lives where I've been doing, and I've had like 100 people in. And then this one, because I've not been on for a few days. And like 10 people came in or whatever. So some of us have been chatting for over 4 months. I know, Michelle, yeah. We know each other really well, kind of, don't we? It's hard to keep up with. Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's so hard. This is the thing as well. You get frustrated because you're trying to read all the chats and give everyone an equal time in the chat to sort of address what they're saying, the jokes, whatever. And quite often you miss stuff, and it's like if 10 people are having 5 chats, it's quite difficult, isn't it? Ryan, you're wee neddy. What's up, mate? No, you don't piss everyone off, Aaron. We're just having a laugh, mate. No, Bev was joking. Yeah, it's my fish tank, Ryan. I'm just cleaning it out. I've been inspired by Adele and Corey. Truth comes out now, Lions. What about me in chat? It always comes out now. How do you see the chat while on the motorcycle? I don't. It's in my pocket, so I just have to kind of chat away and ignore it. Not ignore it, but I just can't see it. So it's a funny one. You learn so much about YouTube and what's going on and how things work and who people are and what's going. You do learn so much about it, and it's so much to take on. I mean, I've had chats where I've ended the live and I've got like 5,500 comments, and I've pretty much read every single one of them. Straight up adorable person. Well, it seems that way, Aaron, you know. People seem to enjoy chatting to you in here. I think you're funny. You make me laugh, and you know, lots of people enjoy talking to you. So, but there's the other thing as well. You end up placating people, and yeah, you can easily just get. No one likes poor me. Don't be daft, Michelle. Adorable Aaron. Yeah. It sounds like you're reading the screen. Yeah, I am at this point. But when you've got so many chats going on and like you can't keep up with the conversation, sometimes it feels, and I know this isn't the case, but sometimes it feels like everyone's just trying to make you work hard. That's what it can feel like. And it's just a bit like, just have 2 fucking subjects. Everyone have a bit of a laugh, and do you know what I mean? But everyone wants to have the. It's a difficult thing because there's no right or wrong, is there? There's no right or wrong with it, really. But this is the point of doing them regular, getting regular people, and finding out what people really are like, and then you can chat with them more. Yeah, you can turn your all caps off, CDB, because I can see you anyway. How you doing, Dima? You good? How was your birthday? Bev, you always say hi no matter what I mean. Yeah, there's certain people who do, you see, and there's certain people. I mean, I might turn a live on, stick it in my phone holder, and like wash the pots while I'm listening to it. So there's no way I'm typing to nobody. But I'm not being ignorant. I'm just doing something else. And so, yeah, you've got to be a bit kind of flexible with people, haven't you? But again, everyone's different, aren't they? Dimangio? What's Dimangio? What have I missed? What have I missed? Ooh, I like Dimangio. What's Dimangio? DiMaggio. I don't know what that. It sounds Mexican. It sounds tasty. Oh, a baseball player. Oh, okay. Is he Mexican? Or Italian? What have I done here? I can't win on this chair. did sound tasty, yeah. I'll bet Dima is a looker. Well, there you go. CDB. Guess there's only one way to find out. Did Maradona? Oh, Madonna write a song? What? This is what I mean. Like, what the fuck random shit is that? Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio. Oh, okay. He sounds either Italian or Mexican. I'm guessing Italian, actually. If he's baseball. Who's he play for? I'm lost. Oh, no. Vogue, Aaron. What, he's in Vogue? He was married to Marilyn Monroe? No way. Has he passed away or something? Like, what's that? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Please explain yourself, chat. Angela, how you doing? I'm killing you. What? I just don't know what's going on. Oh, is it Yankees? Yeah, yeah. New York. So it could have been very well. Could have been Italian. Yeah. Howdy, everyone. Gav would have lost his shit by now. Maybe that's what he's saying when he realizes that he just wants to have a bit of a break, because it gets heavy, man. Like, I'd rather do 2 or 3 live streams, well, 3 or 4 live streams a week. I mean, I used to do them every single day, and then I realized what I was doing and how I was getting on, and so Madonna song Vogue. All right, where did he come from then? How did he get chucked into chat? Who were that? Who's responsible for sticking DiMaggio in the chat? Aaron. It was Aaron. Howdy, Michelle. Wasn't me. Shaggy. It wasn't. Yeah, these 3 down here are quite. Getting quite. Just hanging down there. Howdy, Bev. Where are you from, Angela? I think I spoke to you in Corey's, but I was carving at the same time. So again, I weren't typing. I was just carving and listening, and just popping in and out every so often. So, adorable Aaron strikes again. Aaron, he's going to fuck off soon, isn't he? We're only joking, mate. You're not bothering me. I just wondered where it came from. It seemed random. East Tennessee. No way. I got friends in Nashville. I've got friends in Nashville. I'm going to move to New Hampshire, and they realised it was really fucking expensive to live there, so they didn't want to anymore. A little free fish just hanging out in the corner there. Looks weird, isn't it? Michelle is my neighbour. Yeah? She's North Carolina, isn't she? Saw you pop into Carly's live this morning right after we had been talking about you. Oh, yeah. What was that all about, Dima? I popped in just to say I'd popped in, but I was busy, so I didn't want to, make a big deal. I couldn't really stick around properly, so I just thought I'd go in and say hello, and then my phone just got put down, and I ended up doing something else. The shower is calling. Nice one. Nice one, Monkey. Enjoy your shower, mate. Two-hour chat with a famous drag racer, Pat Music. He builds engines for racers. 73 now. Cool. She's on and off, Aaron. Yeah, she's got every couple of free. She probably does a couple of free a week. Whenever she's got time to do what she's doing. Something about trying to get you out your shirt. Ha! Oh God, has that started already? Good job I dipped out then, innit? The Thirsties chat, was it? I kind of can't want to stand up and keep cleaning this glass, but it hurts my back. What is that? Hey, it's a fish tank, really. Pat Moosey, not music. Oh, sorry. Carly was on today, Aaron. Yeah. She go lives a few times a week. Yeah, she does a few, doesn't she? They've all migrated to the other end of this. What are they doing? What's wrong with them? Do they need some new water or something, maybe? I'll sort them out tomorrow. But yeah, I sat down basically to do some carving. I sat for an hour and I was just absolutely stiff. I couldn't move. I couldn't stand up properly. She's a doll baby. How long have you had the fish? Oh, this tank's probably been going for about 8 years or something. Yeah, about 8 years or so. A lot of them have died. This guy, I don't know if you can see this guy, but he's the star of the show. His swim bladder is non-existent. So there's less stuff in here now. So I might chuck a bit of food in and see if they come up for food. Is there a fish in there? Yeah, you see them. You see this fish here, look, Riley? There's 2 fish, look. I know you can't see it, it's not the best angle, is it? The phone's not right for this. There's another big one over there. Yeah, there's a few. I think Riley is young. I can't remember. How old are you, Riley? Remember you popping in a few times now. Not too weird, so it's nice. Let's put a little bit of food in and see if they smell it out. Ryan, Wagwan. Yeah, where did that come from, Aaron? You're back. How long have you had those fish? Probably about 6 years, 7, 8 years or something. This tank's been set up. I've lost 2 neons and 2 of the striped ones. It's at the back there, look. If you can see him, there's a striped one at the back. There, look. I lost 2 of them as well. And there's a couple of others in here. So this guy's the absolute mentalist. He's funny. And then we've got the neon down here, look. We had 3 or 4 of them. He's on his own now. And then the other ones have all wandered off, look. One's down there. So. Thanks, Billy. It was Dima who brought up Joe, you nutters. Was it? Where did that come from then, Dima? Did sound tasty. Oh, I like that Domingo. You said something about going on a t-shirt, Aaron. And not that I care, he brought it up. I was just spun out. I didn't know what you meant. She is a troublemaker. Lion said he woke up stiff and not one of you jumped on it. Pardon the pun. I know. The cute ones always are. Yeah, they know, don't they? They know that they can get away with it. Adorable Aaron on the shirt. Oh. Oh, totally lost now. Oh well. Yeah, I get it. It's all good. Oh, I can't sit down there. That's the trouble. I'm a bit, yeah, a bit annoying. I've been doing, like I say, I've been doing a bit of carving, and it's just kind of bugging me. Can't sit properly. Liable to break stuff. Nah, probably. Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's hard to get comfortable, so I just sound like I'm moaning, but I'm not. I'm just trying to have a bit of a laugh. I can't do any carving and see what goes on the rest of the week. I'm gonna go and get some food in a minute. That's what she said. Hey, I've had half a bag of pork scratchings. I haven't moved out of my seat, and they're gone. Hands up. Who was it? You have them outside at sofa, Aaron. I know. You started them off now, Aaron. It was Burlock, was it? What did he brought him up out of nowhere, it seems. Not that it matters, but spicy as fuck noodles. My arsehole's going to be in bits. Me. In the middle of the garden on a deck chair. Reckon the mouse had done. Yeah, it might have done. Yeah, so fish are all a bit hidey now, aren't they? Apart from Neon, that loves it. Dima is probably 20 to 30 troublemakers. What, all rolled into one? Probably. I'll be asking you about it tomorrow, Ryan. He's on the case, Ryan. She's got you, mate. But yeah, I'm going to go and Verloc knows, yeah. I'm gonna probably go and get some food on. I can't do it. I can't cook on live or do it like that. No, just knackered. So yeah, Hank as well. Yeah, Mum's put me some. My brother's up, and they've roasted some meat, so I'm gonna go and eat some of that. Thanks, Bev. See you later. Take care. I might pop on later. Long time ago, I was 20. Yeah. I'd ask you how old you were this time, but can't. Oh, fucking hell, that quick. Everyone just wanted to get gone, didn't they? Thanks, Angela. Appreciate it. I think I'm leaving, Michelle. Every time I sit down, it's just like, I'm going to lay on the floor for a minute before I stand up and make some food. See if it sorts me out. But I appreciate everyone being here for the last hour and a half. It's nice. Only because Lions is, yeah. I just can't. I can't concentrate doing two things at once while my back's hurting a bit. It's a bit too much for me. But it's real nice to see everyone. See you later, Michelle. See you, Bev. See you, Dima. See you, Billy. Who else have I missed? Angela, thank you. See you, CDB, and Ryan, and Aaron. I appreciate you all being here. It's real nice of you. Yeah, we'll leave the fish to there. This guy's nuts, isn't he? This fish is balmy. Oh, good catch. Yeah, this one's a balmy, mate. So we'll see if I can clean it out better tomorrow, maybe. But I'm gonna go and get some food. I'm a bit. So you didn't hear? Yeah, Yeah, it's me, Michelle. I'm going to disappear and get some food. So I appreciate you all. Well, cheers, Aaron, mate. See you, Michelle. Take care. Everyone have fun. Dima, Bev, everyone else. The Aldo box. I'm just leaving, brother. Cup of soup. Take something for your back. Yeah, I put some ibuprofen spray on it or something. I don't know. It's only when it's in a certain position. It's just stiff. That's all. Hopefully, it's mending itself a little bit. So I'll lay on the floor for a bit, see how it goes. Then I get some food, and I might come back later if I can get comfortable in a chair somewhere. So thanks, people. Take care. Have fun. Love you. Bye.